Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Boomer Mac here with another video to everyone on top of the OU and Tulane game that took place Saturday. My official thoughts. I will be uploading this on Sunday night, so this is the day after it. Just watched the Notre Dame and Florida State game. Good game. It was cool to see Kizzy Melton out there. Take that game to overtime. It sucks that they didn't make that field goal, but it is what it is. Um, so let's go ahead and dive in. I want us to address this real quick. For any OU fans that are making these stupid statements about Lincoln needs to be fired or Spencer needs to be benched for Kill, stop. Stop the stupid statement. Those statements are out the window. That's stupid. It's dumb. That made that I was also pissed at the team, but seeing those statements from fans, OU fans, pissed me pretty bad. You know, I get you're mad, and I get you got a lot of emotions running, and some of those guys maybe delete those tweets and stuff, and realize they're acting out a little bit out of pocket. Um, that's just stupid statements. I shouldn't even have to explain why they're stupid. I shouldn't. If you're a football fan or if you're an OU fan, you should know why those statements are playing out as a reach. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Now, talk about the OU and Tulane game. It did not go the way any of us thought it would. Spencer made some throws that he should have never even took. That's why he had two interceptions. Should have been three. You know, that one interception should have never been a pass interference. Let's just be honest. There's some calls that went our way. Um, Running backs. I get we only have two scholarship running backs, but Lincoln needs to give the ball to Kenny Brooks and no more. We need to give Kenny more touches. I get he's worried about injuries, but at the end of the day, if we can't run the football, it does not matter. You're putting Spencer and a wide receivers in a hard spot when you have to, when they're predicting a throw. So um, we need that balance again. Eric Gray in his first game was a non-factor. I mean, running backs, they have their game. Sometimes they get on the hot streak, sometimes they don't. So I'm not gonna hold this one against Eric Gray this game, but this becomes a problem where he just keeps and it becomes a thing throughout the whole season where he just doesn't really, make some plays. Then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But I think Eric Gray will be fine. O line, Chris Murray, his false starts. He needs to fix that. All that stuff needs to be straightened out. I saw where they took Chris Murray out, and put Eric in there for a little bit. Um, you can't be making plays like that. And from all accounts, Chris Murray looked really good at guard too. So they need to fix that. Andrew Rames was not at center. It was Robert Congo, whatever his name is, a transfer kid from A&M in Arizona. Um, I think once Andrew Rames get there, I mean, I think we'll be fine at O line. I'm not really worried about O line, honestly. Not gonna lie to you, because they didn't really play horrible. They didn't play really really bad, but they didn't play great either. They played like kind of midpoint for me. So that's fixable. No, all the problems that we had in this game are very fixable, guys. Put that out there right now. Um, Once Andrew Rames gets back, I think the O line will be fine. I mean, the center is like the main, like it's like the spot on the offense. Not just O line, but the offense. He calls a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's the vocal leader of the offense. So once Rames gets back and they get their leader on the offense line back, I think the O line will be fine. Um, let's talk about wide receivers. Mario got his first touchdown. Good for him. He made some catches. Same thing with Mike Woods. Same thing with Jaden. Honestly, the receivers didn't look bad. Honestly, I mean, there's Spencer overthrew some balls. Let's be honest, he overthrew some stuff. I think Spencer's gonna figure it out, and I think Spencer will be back to his form that he was last year, at the end of the later half of the season last year. I think that Spencer can easily win his name. It's just he has to calm down and settle down and make the throws. Um, Defense. The main topic everybody has a problem with is the rotation. Rotating too fast. We're putting too many players in it, too early. I agree. I think when you have Carolyn Winfrey and Isaiah Thomas and Nick Benito and all them in, um, and they played like a good amount of snaps, the defense looked good. Guys, I know we gave 35 points, but there's times, let's be honest, we forced three fumbles. I don't think out of all those three fumbles, we got a touchdown any. I have to rewatch the game because I haven't rewatched the game yet because I'm still kind of pissed about it. But I'm pretty sure we got field goal. We only got three from all those. From two of the fumbles, I know we only got 3 points. I know we did. Shout out to Gabe too. He kicked like 350 yards, man. That's crazy in one day. And of course he misses a 30, but whatever. I mean, for him to make 350s, salute to him. Um, One was like a 56 or something. And the thing is, the much like the way he kicked it, dude, they had enough power to go 60, like 64 yards. So the kid's got a leg, and shout out to Gabe. He actually saved it. That kid. right now. It's like a headache for me. Fuck it. Um, so yeah, no, the rotation plays. And the thing is, and it's nice to see that we do have guys that can come off the edge and rotate and get Nick Benito and all them break. Um, Clayton Smith looked pretty damn good. I'm not gonna. I like Clayton Smith. He looked for a freshman. He looked pretty good. He made some plays. Um, I think Ethan Downs and Danny get some playing time. I have to look again at the film. Um, who else was there that did pretty good? Billy Bowman. Dude, that kid's gonna be something else. He looked really good. Like for his first game and what was going on, he looked really good. I can't wait. Billy Bowman almost had a pick too. Um, I can't wait. Billy Bowman's gonna be a freak, man. He's gonna be so good at OU. Um, so yeah, I mean, the defense is fixable. We've had way worse defenses than this. The 2018 defense. As long as we don't have a defense like that, or a 2017 defense every now and then made some plays, but it was a horrible defense still. As long as we don't have those type 2 defenses, I'm okay. We have a chance. We just cannot go back to those defenses. We cannot. And it doesn't look like we are. So we just need to hold teams to 20 or fewer. That's where I want. That's where I want our defense to be at. And I honestly think Alex Christian can do it with this team that he has. Um, we play Western Carolina this Saturday. Um, this is a needed game. I think this game cannot come at a better time. You need this game to build confidence. You need this game to ensure the team and stuff that they're fine, and the fan base too. Because let's be honest, a lot of OU fans, including myself, are a little like, what was that? Like, should we turn on panic mode? I haven't turned on panic mode yet, but it's one of those questions that might say, should I start panicking a little bit? Because that was not Tulane. Yes, they're a 6-win team and all that, but I mean, dude, like that and Norman, you should not. That game should not be a 5-point game, dude. That game is no. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm OU, if I'm the players, you now have to play 100% every game. You should be doing it anyways. But you better go out there and whoop Western Carolina's ass. You better go out there and whoop Nebraska's ass. You better go out there and whoop West Virginia's ass. And Kansas State, I shouldn't have to say it. I shouldn't even have to say what you should do to them after the past 2 years we've had with them. You should go in there and just demolish Kansas State and prove a point. And if you can do that, OU will be back in the prime spot of the college football playoff run. I really do believe that. But you cannot drop the ball against Nebraska and Western Carolina, Nebraska. I don't see it happening, but I didn't see it with Tulane either. And, that happened. So this team has to figure some stuff out. They have to figure it out this week. They have to figure it out quick. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot have these type of games against Oklahoma State. You cannot have these games against Kansas State. You can't have this game against, West Virginia. You can't have this game against Oklahoma State. I think I already said them, but whatever. These teams, they're gunning for you. You are a 6-time defending Big 12 champion, and not to mention you're leaving these schools in the dry. You're leaving schools out the dry. So you cannot have these type of games because you're in conference opponents because they will take advantage of it, just like Tulane did. Granted, Tulane was playing with a lot of emotions. I'll just be honest. Their hometown just got hit by a big hurricane. They're having to leave their hometown to go to Alabama to go practice in Alabama. The whole time in there, I guarantee they were eating, sleeping football. There was no distractions. They were zoned in. OU, I guarantee you, they were just, I think it's Tulane. They're going to bow down. They're going to bend. They're going to roll over them. You weren't. They were playing with a lot of emotion that game. So that game to me, I wouldn't say it's a trap. I wouldn't say it became a late stretch trap game. That hurricane, everything, that game, I think that played a role in that. I think that they had time to prepare and they just zoned in after that because they had no distractions. They were just zoned in and out at Alabama. So I feel like that late stretch of that game became a trap game. Should it have been? No, we should have handled business still. That's not an excuse. But at the end of the day, we should have handled business. So yeah, if I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. If you're an OU fan, don't worry. I mean, worry a little bit, but I think this team's gonna pull it together. I really do. I think that these next couple of games will be telling. Western Carolina. If you're an OU fan, we gotta pay $30 for this shit. I'm getting tired of these pay-per-view games. I'm ready to go to the SEC. I'm tired of this shit. Um, if I'm an OU fan, pay the 40 whatever damn bucks it is, and just pay attention to see how OU looks. See if they come out there and give it 100%. They have to. If they want, I know it's Western Carolina, but it really, really reassured me if they put 60 or 70 on. It would reassure me that this team is still legit and that this team is going to put it together. Same thing in Nebraska. I want at least 50 points. I want at least a scoreline 50-14 or 50-7. You know, like even 50-20. As long as I can see that you know, they're dominating, that the game's not in any type of jeopardy, and that they are handling business, I'm okay with it. West Virginia, same thing. You just need to I just need some insurance here. That's all I need. I need this OU team to play like they should. This team is too talented to be, you know, playing down these people. So, um, lost my dog. So they're too talented for this, man. Honestly, and it sucks. Like this is one of those wins where you just feel like you lost. Like the whole time, like I'm like, you know, I watched the game at work, and I'm like, dude, I'm at work like pissed off, and like everybody's like, why are you pissed? You want like, dude, it's no, it's not the same. Like this is still a loss. At the end of the day, this game should have been a loss. Honestly, if you want to be honest, we probably should have lost this game. The Tulane deserved to win this game, and Spencer even said it in his press. So when the quarterback's saying it, and I don't know, I mean, and some people think he shouldn't have said it like that. At the end of the day, guys, I mean, let's be honest. Is he wrong? At least he's attacking head on. At least he's admitted it. You know, I mean, shit, it ain't no secret. It ain't no secret at all that Tulane should have won this game. That they wanted it more. It's just the talent. It's just that we had some calls go our way, and the talent proved out to be better. That's what that's what it is. I'm not really that worried about it. I think we'll pull together at the long run of things. It's still a long season to go. Alabama looks. I thought Alabama took a step back against Miami. I was just, like not like I knew they still win the game, but I thought it'd be closer. And they dominated Miami. Dude, Miami was just fucking. That game was a joke. Clemson lost to Georgia. Congrats, Georgia. Um, I picked Georgia. I was on the fence, but I still picked. I'm pretty sure. I know I made a video on here, but like the day of the game or the day before, I picked Georgia to win, just because I just felt like Georgia was a better football team. I feel like I know a lot of people thought Clemson was, but I just felt like Georgia was gonna win that football game. I mean, let's be honest. And also, guys, Ohio State didn't look amazing against Minnesota. I mean, granted, Minnesota Tulane, if we're comparing them, Minnesota's a better football team. But that's another game Ohio State probably should have, you know, wiped the deck with, like we should have wiped the Tulane. So, the difference is they pulled away, though, at the end. Um, yeah, so that's it. Western Carolina Saturday. I'm probably not going to watch it. I'm not going to make a preview about that. I mean, if I do, it'd be like a dual video with someone. You know, that's the only way I see myself doing that type of video. Um, Oregon, Ohio State this weekend. Oregon didn't look great. They did not look great. Oregon and Ohio State, they go down to Columbus. That game, college, or I think college game day is going to Iowa State and Iowa, and then big noon kickoff is going. Come on, God, that shit's so stupid. God. Oh, we nearly Big 12 when you got this deal. Fuck. All right, guys. Well, all that being said, Boomer Sooner. It's been your boy Boomer Mackey. Calm down, guys. I think everything's will be good. I think we'll be fine. Enjoy the rest of y'all's week, guys. Enjoy y'all's weekend, your holiday weekend. I will see y'all probably either Saturday or Sunday. I'm off Saturday, but probably not Saturday night because I will be drinking, watching the OU game, and I don't want to look like an ass on here. So I'll probably see y'all Sunday. So always, guys, my boy Boomer Mackey. Have a nice day. Peace.